Hey, Sal.
Vinny, you're not going to believe what's happened.
Angus called.
Sorry?
He rang for you, Angus.
Oh, it must be about the project.
So, what do you want?
Oh, I don't believe it.
What?
You're jealous.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Then what's with the third degree?
I'm just, interested. That's all. So, why was he calling you again?
About this project we're doing together. Anything else you'd like to know?
No, not at the moment. Anyway, you were saying when I came in.
Oh, yeah, you're not going to believe what they've done.
Who's they?
The people that own this, rather, the people that used to own this place.
What? They've sold the franchise?
Yeah, and I don't even know if I've got a job anymore.
Well, of course you have,
But,
babe.
Vinny, the people that bought it might want to manage it themselves.
Well, if you don't have a job, we don't have any money. They can't do that to you. Yeah, we'll be with you in a second, mate.
Well, look, I know you weren't expecting me, but I am a bit disappointed with the reception. Sal, you look really well.
Oh, so do you?
How have you been?
Oh, okay. Hey, how about you?
Quite good.
Great. Jackarooing? You're kidding?
No, it's the hardest work I've ever done.
Yeah, but that wouldn't be saying much, would it?
Oh, Alf Stewart.
G'day, mate. I seem to remember you weren't too keen on the hard yakky. You were more interested in trying to find an easy buck.
Well, maybe some of that Alf Stewart work ethic rubbed off, eh?
So, what brings you back here?
Yeah, I mean, there's not much work for Jackarooing in Summer Bay, is there?
Oh, I haven't done that for a while. The Outback's a great place, but unless you own property, you don't stand a chance of making any money. So I've been working for this telemarketing firm. They got a home shopping channel up north. They hired me to push their stuff, and it boosted their profits by over 60%.
You wouldn't be having a lend to me, would you?
Oh, believe me, Alf, when it comes to business, I never joke.
So what kind of business are you in then, Adam?
Hospitality. Oh, I'm just getting started, but I am working on a few things. Is that Sam?
Sure is.
Geez, you haven't got any prettier as you've got older.
Adam.
How are you, Sam?
What are you doing here?
Couldn't stay away from the place, mate.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah, mate.
Can we go fishing?
Fishing? What's brought all this on? You never used to like fishing?
Maybe it's because it's the only thing you'll ever do with me.
Hey, that's not right.
Okay, then let's go to Time Zone.
Let's just go fishing, eh? I'll the gear.
Yeah, that's the Alf Stewart I remember.
I'll just get rid of these burgers and I can go home. Do you guys want a burger? I'm only going to throw them out if you don't want one. You all right?
What's your idea of good management?
I beg your pardon?
Well, they're not yours to give away, still.
I'm sorry, Adam, but what's it got to do with you?
It's got everything to do with me, Sal. I'm the new owner. What you're missing, Sal, is that the product is for selling. That's the whole point. It's not for giving away.
Yeah, what you're missing is that those burgers were about to be thrown out.
Then that's what you should have done with them.
What, so you'd rather see them thrown in the garbage than actually eaten? I can't believe you're that mean.
What do you think would happen once their friends find out that Bonza gives away burgers at closing time? Do you think they're going to spend their money or wait around for a freebie? Before you know it, we'll have a dozen kids hanging around every night waiting for a free burger.
Oh, I doubt that.
Well, it's not your call, it's mine. And if you want to keep working here, you're going to have to get used to the way I do things, okay?
You're the last person I'd expect this from.
Why, Sal? Because when you knew me, I was easygoing and carefree. Where did that get me? No money, no home, no respect, no future. Look, I'm sorry, Sal, if you don't like it, but this is the way I am now. I don't expect you to pay for that burger now. You can bring the money in tomorrow.
But Sally gave it to me and I didn't even eat it.
No, but you've touched it. You can't expect me to sell a burger that's already been touched, can you?
You've got to be kidding.
Believe me, I'm not. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, and Sal, we still need to cover a few things. 9 a.m.'s okay with you, is it?
Yeah, well, I'm not rostered on tomorrow.
It's only going to take half an hour. You can manage that, can't you?
Yeah, I guess.
Good. I'll see you then.
Oh, I'm sorry I'm late.
Let's get started then. Sally, I did a lot of thinking last night, and I'm just not sure things are going to work out.
How do you mean?
I mean, I'm not sure I can keep you on.
What, you'd sack me over what happened yesterday?
It's not just that. You're 10 minutes late this morning.
But I just apologised for that.
Sally, I need to know that I can rely on you.
Why don't you just be honest, Adam? You want to make an example of me. The other staff will be quaking in their boots when they find out what you've done, and to a friend. Nice move, Adam.
Sally, I didn't get into this business to make friends. I got into it to make money, and I'm not ashamed to say that.
Just what you did yesterday was a bit over the top. If I'd known that you were the owner...
You wouldn't have done it. As an excuse, that hardly fills me with confidence.
Look, I work hard at this job. I've never had any complaints. In fact, I got a glowing report from one of the Bonza Burger executives. I always stick to policy. I'm never late. Not for work, anyway. And what happened yesterday was a one-off. I just wasn't thinking.
Sal, I know you, and I know you're a hard worker. And to be honest, I don't want to lose you. So for that reason, I'm going to put you on probation instead. We'll review it again in 2 weeks. Oh, Sal, glad we got things worked out. I'll see you here tomorrow.
Of all the people I ever thought I'd be up against in business, you were certainly not on the list.
Yes, well, you never can tell about things like that, can you, Ross?
No, I suppose not. Pleased to see you doing so well, though.
Well, just as long as you're still pleased when we go at it, you know, burgers at 50 paces and all that sort of stuff.
Just as well we're good mates, then, huh?
You bet.
Here we go now. There's the roster list. Thanks for coming in at such short notice. If you have any troubles, you could give Alf a call. Adam? Adam Cameron? Oh, my God.
Irene, how are you?
Where on earth did you spring from?
Oh, I've always wanted to get back this way. Just took me a little bit longer than what I thought.
So what? You're not back in town for a reason?
Yeah, I bought the Bonza Burger franchise at the surf club.
No, that is fantastic. So where are you staying?
Some dump in Yabby Creek. Everything else was booked up.
Well, in that case, mate, you go home right this instant. You pack your bags because you're moving in with me.
I wouldn't want to put you out of it.
No argument now. Last time you were in town, mate, we were housemates, right? So why don't we just pick up from where we left off? Right, well, I'm sure you remember where the bathroom is. And this is Will's room. Oh, not that you want to know about that. Us girls are upstairs, and your room will be the one over there at the foot of the stairs once we get rid of all the junk and the iron off the bed, that is.
Oh, this is fantastic, Irene. I really appreciate you doing it for me.
Oh, don't be silly, love. It's hardly a favour, not when you're paying for it. Now, you sit tight and I'll bung the kettle on. Goody. Just in time to meet our new house guest, an old mate of mine. Now, you two are going to be sharing the place for the next couple of months, so you might as well make friends, Hayley. This is Adam.
You've got to be joking. I'll move out.
Oh, please, calm down.
I know this is your house, but don't the rest of us get any say about who lives here?
Look, don't you think you're taking things a little bit far? The poor bloke's got a business to run. You can't expect him to be giving ruddy burgers away to every kid in town.
It's not what he did, Irene. It's how he did it.
Yeah, well, you're splitting hairs if you ask me.
Why can't you see my side of it?
I'm trying to, Hayley, but it seems to me that you are making a very big fuss over a very little incident.
Look, why don't we just forget the whole thing? I'm sure Hayley knows by now how I feel about freebies. I mean, as long as we understand each other, I'm happy.
Oh, we understand each other all right, and I don't want to be owing you anything. I'll be at the surf club this Sava with your money, but if I miss you there, I guess I can always catch you here, right?
Love, I'm so sorry about this.
Oh, look, don't worry about it.
What's going on?
Oh, I'll tell you about it later. In the meantime, I'd like you to meet a very old mate of mine. Now, Adam Cameron, this is Will.
G'day.
Hi.
There's your money.
Thanks.
Save it. What was that for?
Well, I don't know.
Do you think he's right?
No, but what I do think is that you should lighten up a bit.
Yeah, well, what I think is you should work out whose side you're on.
Let's play pool.
Hey, you still talking to me?
Why wouldn't I be?
Well, I'm not exactly flavour of the month with your girlfriend.
We don't share a brain, you know.
Just as well, that sort of thing can get complicated. So, do you think I was wrong?
Maybe. Don't worry about Hayley, she'll get over it.
I've thought a lot about this place since I left. Feels strange to be back.
Well, I don't reckon that much has changed.
Well, it's me who's changed, Sam. I'm not the same bloke you knew back then.
I know, now you're a hotshot businessman.
What I'm trying to say is I'm not as crazy as I was back then. I still lie awake at night thinking about Bobby. I'd give anything to be able to go back and change things, Sam. You know that, don't you?
Adam was an accident. I mean, if you thought I was going to blame you or hold you responsible for it, I guess it all balances out. See, you saved me from a burning building. If it wasn't for you, I'd be dead right now.
Thanks, mate. Well, how about a burger? No charge, I promise.